Who's that skulking around?
For retribution!
Windblade! I don't want to be a burden.
Don't say that. I promise. Once we're outside of Liyue.
A reward on the road. As a dutiful maid would.
Burn!
I'll keep this close. Answer from this world? Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyss. You have already claimed today's reward.
The first wisp of wind.
Wind go with you.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons, though the topic on everyone's lips is more, even minding my own business, I still...
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of... the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to...
Hey, what would you like?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight Hero. You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Est-ce qu'on m'entend là? sais même pas.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
Ah ouais, on m'entend.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
C'est juste que j'ai tellement du temps libre en ce moment.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts. Oh.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great!
Mais non.
This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have...
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the darkness. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
It's Mondstadt.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him out of my...
Hello? We'd like to ask you about
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master D-Luke ever finds out...
Huh? What's D-Luke got to do with this?
Well, I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Je la juge, hein.
Wow,
Ce qui cette madame.
you saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. That I really do not know.
J'aime pas sa voix.
Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, so All we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're...
Comment on fait ça déjà? Ah, je crois que c'est là en plus. Non, ok. Toujours pas. C'est pas ça. J'ai oublié. J'ai oublié comment on fait. Ah, c'est bon, je me rappelle. Je dois pas faire genre minuit. Ok. C'est bon là.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Come take a look. Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
What the heck? Oh! Ça reste dilu? Wow.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Ça sert à rien de crier, c'est bon. C'est la fin.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though,
Excuse-nous.
I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this. They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Oui, c'est bon. Oh. Bah, cours.
Hey, you're just gonna...
Super. Oh. Wesh. Mais frère, c'est bon, tu te calmes. Il est où là?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Et je vois quoi Paymon là?
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Comment elle fait? Elle court en talons, la madame. Punaise.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting!
Nous allons agir au soir avec la puissance de allons à l'assaut de Mondstadt. Si tu l'accroches encore à toi, soi-disant justice, alors, et viens accepter au grand jour. Sinon, le de Mondstadt subira les conséquences de ta lâcheté. My God.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Voilà, dis donc.
declaration sent by the Abyss Order. This is not
Pourquoi je vais en
good news at
arrière?
all for Master Diluc.
C'est où ça? Oh là 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 là.
We should go tell him right away.
Bah oui, bah... Juste... Parce que là, j'en ai besoin. Et je cours. J'ai oublié la suite. Je suis trop stupide.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Woo! The Abyss Order is really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are!
There is a way. But for it to work, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Désolée. Ah ok d'accord. Il n'y a rien à voler. J'allais dire à voter. Je suis pas rabbin. À moitié en tout cas. Je tiens à vous préciser quand même. Bon, y a rien ici. Oh. Ah. Oh. Enfin bref, vous venez au domaine de l'aurore acheter un peu de vin? Vous avez choisi le mauvais moment, j'ai bien peur. Avec la tempête qu'on a eue, les 3 chemins qui tendent le domaine sont devenus impraticables. Oh là là. La base, je suis sûre, elle est loin, 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 loin. Ouah, je savais. Elle est loin, loin. Oh non. Elle est là, la base. Mais non, je suis sûre, c'est pas ça. Elle est où? Bah ouais, c'est pas ça. Ah, c'est ça? Ouais, c'est ça. Oh.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are come on.
I'll race you there. Du coup, je comprends pas. Bon, bah... Déjà... Je pense que Noël, elle va nous servir à rien du tout. Ah ouais, excuse-nous. Peut-être devant? Non. Ah non, parce qu'ils sont à niveau 20. Ah merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
I trust you.
Ah mais non.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Mais comme ça, et c'est... Ouais, je l'ai en fait. Oh. Ok. Oh.
Let it rain.
trop fou lui. Ah oui, il y avait une pomme. Ok.
Power that ended Haishan!
Je suis trop forte en fait. Ouah, je l'ai pas vu lui. Non. Ok. Ok. Bah, comme ça, immunisé. Ok. Est-ce que vous êtes chaud? Ouah. Oh. Non. Toi crève. Oh, j'avais pas vu toi.
Windblade! No escape! Not so
Ah
hard!
ouais.
Prepare to be blown away!
To ashes!
Is that all you've got?
Oh, attention. Chef, dis-lui que là il est sur le point de mourir.
Time for retribution!
T'es mort ou pas?
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Thane, I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! This order. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Oh, un coffre. Knights of Oblivious. Ça me fait très rire ça.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Yeah!
If we do not make contact with the... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's heroes' continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to
Gosh, Paimon never knew that.
But none of this will work if we don't establish...
There's no need to despair, Huffman.
Oh.
Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master
dit
Diluc
Kaya.
has been working the bar
toujours
at
dit
the
Kaya.
Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your
Dans ma
sight.
tête, en tout cas.
Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Wouah. Attendez. Qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer là? Cours vite là.
Master D-Luke, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other...
Mais c'est pas ça que je veux.
The method for obtaining mist...
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master D-Luke. Purification complete, sir.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount. It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Windblade!
Ah ouais, tout ça.
little lightning. No need to fear it on the open ocean, so there's even less...
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies
Ah,
ahead.
excuse-nous, c'est bon frère, Alpha.
Well, if you already made
Il
up
veut
your
trop faire
mind.
genre.
But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Mais non, mais je veux pas te parler. En plus, je dis pas non. Oh là là. Ok, donc maintenant on sait comment on fait pour arriver jusqu'à minuit. D'abord on prend les petits succès. Voilà. Et maintenant on fait heure. Il est 9h. Tic tac, 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 tic. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA?
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do
Of the
I
Knight
owe
of
the
Favonius.
pleasure?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two.
Ok.
Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic.
Oh non.
Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Mais il y avait un garde déjà. Je comprends pas. Il y avait un garde.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D. Lucas, I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Non.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D-Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Faut qu'on attende ou... Ok.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Ah ouais. Comment nous on peut avoir ça en fait? Ouah. Oh shit. J'avais pas vu. J'étais sur mon téléphone. Oh, on peut faire des trucs d'affilée. C'est trop... Oh, j'avais pas vu ça. Ok. Okay.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a bit.
Nothing more than no time to chat. I don't know.
Ok. Taverne, taverne.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Ah, j'espère pas, hein. Dun, 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 dun.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned.
C'est bien.
We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now, of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
Punaise.
You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come
Knights
now,
of
Diluc.
Favonius?
You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant to you. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Mais Kaya, en fait, t'es un vieux mec, je savais pas ça.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Ouais. On a reçu quoi? Oh. Que ça? Ah. Je me tais. Let's go. Ah ouais, elle a dépassé tout le monde. On dirait un peu Jet. C'est trop marrant. Pas Jet. Comment elle s'appelle? Comment elle s'appelle déjà? Comment elle s'appelle? Dans Arcane là. Pas Jinx, pas Vi. Punaise, comment elle s'appelle? J'ai oublié.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Bon. Moi, je veux une arme. Une arme très belle. Si ça devient pas rougeant. Ok. Éclaté. Rouge, 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 rouge. Punaise. Éclaté aussi, c'est éclaté.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange one.
That's a nice haul.
Welcome. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Hello. Let the magic begin. Everything.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Ok. Aperçu des ressources. Vous avez oublié à quoi sert cet argent de poche. Peut-être que je devrais mettre ces sous de côté. Ouais, je peux acheter mon gourmand préféré. Quelqu'un veut manger des brochettes 3 saveurs. C'est ce que je vais faire, merci patron. Voici votre argent de poche. Il sert à être dépensé pour de nouveaux decks de l'invocation de cette D7. Invocation des 7. Un champion est toujours en route pour la victoire. Quelqu'un a-t-il déjà gagné contre moi parmi vous, patron? Ah, ah. Bah super, j'ai pas compris d'histoire en fait. Notre direction. La publicité doit commencer avec Arati, distribuant de l'argent de poche. Ok, donc voici votre argent de poche. Ok. Donc ça doit commencer par ça. Ensuite. Ah ok. Punaise, j'ai oublié ça. Ok. Réinitialiser tout ça. On va faire. Ça commence par ça. C'est obligé de commencer par ça. Bah déjà, merci Nawel. Ça doit commencer par ça. Il fait ouais, voici votre argent de poche. Devrais-je mettre tes sous de côté? Non. Oui, je peux. Enfin, oui, je peux acheter mon roman préféré. Là, il devient vénère. Après, il fait oh, qui veut acheter des brochettes? Là, il est encore plus vénère. Après, il y a le patron. Après, il fait vous avez oublié à quoi sert cet argent de poche? Il sert à être dépensé pour de nouveaux decks des invocations de cette. Ça, c'est quoi? Quelqu'un a-t-il déjà gagné contre moi parmi vous? Ah, ok. C'est la fin. Il sert à être dépensé pour de nouveaux. Ok. Et là, non. Il sert à être dépensé. Non, 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 non. Après, ça. Invocation des 7, toujours. C'est ce que je vais faire. Merci, patron. Invocation des 7. Champion est toujours en route pour la victoire. Et le dernier, c'est quelqu'un a-t-il déjà gagné contre moi parmi vous? Et là, si c'est pas parfait, je comprends pas. C'est un puzzle pour moi, mais pour moi, ça fonctionne. Voici votre argent de poche.
I could buy my favorite novel. Trifly but skewers, anyone?
Ah.
Boss?
Vous avez oublié.
Maybe I should save it up.
Il sert à être dépensé pour des nouveaux decks de l'invocation des 7.
I'm gonna do that. Thanks,
C'est ce que je veux faire. Merci, patron. Invocation des 7. Un champion est toujours en route pour la victoire. Quelqu'un a-t-il déjà gagné contre moi parmi vous? Et là, bam. Si c'est pas parfait, je comprends pas. Attends. Si c'est pas parfait, hein. Quoi? Genre, c'était pas très satisfaisant. Mais à quel moment? Je comprends pas. Moi, je veux une arme. Je veux une très belle arme. S'il vous plaît. Merci. Rouge. Oula! Éclaté! Oui. Ça à personne. Oui, j'ai fait MTR, moi je veux une arme, j'ai une belle arme. Et j'ai une arme éclatée. Parce que j'avais envie. Je parle avec personne. Ouais, concurrence. En tout cas, il y a personne.